it will inevitably become terrorism. It degenerated into a terrorist campaign, and now I call it as social exercise in words and terrorism in deeds. Yes, my friends, I am Harsha Panwar and I am going to talk about Naxalism. Is killing the only way to eradicate it? How did it start? It started way back in 1969 when some youngsters had boiling blood for empowering the poor rural people who are being suppressed and tortured by the rich zamindars. They convinced each family of the village and asked them to contribute at least one member to this movement. For the ones who refused, they were slayed immediately. Not only them, they even slayed hundreds of policemen who had come to encounter them in their severe riots on the states of Eastern Ghats. Thousands of civilians who came on their way, and many more for which we don't have any records. Not only this, just to oppose the government and to show that we cannot get along, they killed 3 politicians in the state of Chhattisgarh. Is this a small thing? It isn't. It's hollowing out the country. It's a termite that we need to remove instantly. They now think through their guns and not their brains. They kill the tribals and hide behind them. So what should we do? Send army troops and help them go inside deep their burrows where they have been hiding for last 50 years, drag the Naxalites out, kill them till no Naxalite exists. This is the only way to kill violence. Violence will kill violence. From where did these Naxalite people come? They came from Naxalbari, a village near Siliguri in West Bengal. Their boiling blood, the social cause, the noble cause, it turned into terrorism, and no one could understand that until the results were evident: death, death, and only death. So what should we do? Go and kill them? That's what this girl was talking about for last 2 minutes. Isn't it against the human rights? Do we not have any other non-violent way to encounter, to eradicate the Naxalism from this country? Do we not have? We do have. This is not what I am saying. This is what an IPS officer who encounters Naxalists every day says. This is what a Naxalite who has surrendered himself believes. And when he says that at the age of 11 he was brainwashed that we need to fight for ourselves, for this social cause, and today when he is turning 20 he realizes that all this had led no one to nowhere. The government has listened to our voice. It has come up, made proposals to Naxalists and requested them to give up their guns, to take blows in their hand and help the country develop. This is how West Bengal came up. It has taken steps to prioritize security as well as development of the people. It has, as a result, generated that Naxalbari is no more an affected region by the Naxalites. Not only this, to give you an example, a veteran actor, you all must be knowing Mithun Chakravarti, but do you know his reality? He came from a Naxalite movement. He was a Naxalite in his early 20s. He gave up that. Why? Because he believed that the social cause he had joined Naxalist movement was, the movement was taking it nowhere. It was just terrorism, internal terrorism. One knock from Pakistan and the country is shattered. So I believe that there is a non-violent way to break down Naxalism. There is an easier, a patient way to knock down Naxalism. We can counsel Naxalists, we can make them confident in ourselves that we and them are no different. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone.